We've just got all our Christmas decorations down. This is supposed to be on the door, outside, and look at the state of this. So we've left the batteries in. What appears to have happened is this battery has welded itself to the spring. The spring's gone all rusty. It's just a complete mess. Needless to say, it doesn't work. So I've got a couple of options here. I could replace all of these contacts with fresh shiny new ones, and then we can get this battery pack working. What I'd quite like to do is see if I can make this rechargeable, which sounds ridiculous, but I don't think it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bench power supply on here, and I'm going to see if this runs off 3.7 volts. If it does, then a lithium battery would, the very minimum, be 3.7. It'd be just sort of 4% when it's fully charged. I know what I'm talking about. I hope you do too. Let's get on with it. So I'm going to snip these wires, and I can always resolder them if I do want to go back to this if it doesn't work, but we're about to find out. Let's do it there, so I've got enough room. And then I'm just going to attach the bench power supply to here. I should have looked which is positive, which is negative, but I didn't. And now I don't know. How do I figure that out? Or does it even matter? I suppose it might work one way around and not the other. Right, bench power supply. I've set it to 3.7. I haven't turned it on yet. Connect these up. Right. Are they going to illuminate? No. Maybe because these are the wrong way around. Or maybe it just isn't going to work. Right, now let's turn it on. Yes! There we go. I'll just turn these lights off. Beautiful. Right, so concept, proof of concept. Yeah, I know what I mean. You're just going to have to trust me on this one. Right, so I'm going to find a lithium battery. I've got loads knocking around the place from items that I've repaired where I've taken old ones out. So I'm going to find one. I'm going to see if I can get one that fits inside here. Then I can reuse this box, cut away these pieces here. See if I can get a USB charging thing in here. I've got these USB-C chargers. Figure if I could just have it sticking out the back there with a battery on top or underneath it. I am going to have to resolder those wires. Mind you, I don't need to. I can probably just feed these through to the new location. They're probably not going to be long enough. Actually, yes they will. Right, let's get on with it. Let's take these batteries out, and all the old rusted contacts, they need to be recycled, and let's get cracking. Come on. This is exciting. Or is it? Right, so we've got this old battery here. Let's just see if there's any charge in it before we carry on. Multimeter in. Voltage DC. What have we got? We have 4.1 volts. Nice. Right. I can test it with that then, can't I? Let's just... in fact, no, let's solder it onto here first. Yeah, so the battery to the inner two, and output the outer two. Nice. And then let's just prep this so we can do it all in one go. Right, I'll cut these out. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, look at the state of that. That's some serious battery corrosion there, isn't it? Wow. Okay, well, I'll test that switch. If the switch still works, then I can obviously use it. Wow. Right, let's have a look at this switch. I'll tidy this up in a minute. Why's it got a little resistor on? Is that important? I'm going to leave that resistor on. Right, well, let's take this part off because we don't need that anymore. Came off very easily. Right, I think we're good to test, so let's just see if the switch is operating properly. Multimeter in continuity. So we should have nothing currently between there and there. We don't. Right, let's switch it. Do we have it now? No. Am I on that properly? No, there's nothing there, so that switch is faulty. Probably just needs a clean, to be honest. In fact, you know what? It's all bent out of shape, and I probably just did that, so I'm going to see if I can find a replacement one, because it's not great, is it? Maybe this one will be better. Although I can't see a way of keeping that dry. Mind you, the other one was just exposed, wasn't it? So it was just there. It's not going to be any different if I pull that one in. Right, well, let's see if I can make this hole a bit bigger. Huh? Cool. Get out. This is going to take me forever, isn't it? Right, surely that's going to fit now. Yes. Okay, it's not the prettiest, but who cares? Alright, so I need to repurpose this resistor, don't I? On the output of this switch, which is that one. Go to help if it was in shot, Steve. That in theory should work. Battery fits in nicely. So I'm thinking down here for the USB-C. Or maybe at the side actually might be better. Like there. No, I think down there. This is also going to take me forever. In fact, you know what? I've changed my mind because I don't want that open to the elements because it's just gonna rust, isn't it? The USB-C port. So I'm going to leave it inside, and I'm going to just rest it. So you can still open this because this clips on the battery cover I've got somewhere here. So that just clips on, so you can still get into it and charge it. I'd rather do that than have a big gaping hole here. So let's abandon that idea. Let's just see if this works now. Let's get the wreath back out. Let's solder on negative to here, positive to here. See what happens. First I need to try and remember which is which. I think it was that way. I'm bound to get this wrong. No, that is correct. You can see one of the lights is there. So negative is the copper one. Give myself a little bit of slack here. Where's this go? It's going to take me quite some time to tidy all this mess up. Okay, and that one. I don't know whether you can see that in the shot, but yeah, it's lit up. So the switch is obviously on, which is a schoolboy error. Right, switch off. Yes. Yes. I'm actually quite pleased with that. So let's pop that in there. We'll get some hot glue, tidy all this up, pop that down, run the wires through the hole they were originally through. That just had hot glue covering the remainder of the hole. So let me do that. You can still get to the USB-C there. Right, that should be good. That's all solid there. Right, let's clip the lid on. There we go. Nobody would ever know that that wasn't factory, apart from the hideous switch. Right, here we go. Turn the lights off. Okay. Switch it on. Yay! Right, let's go and put it on the front door. Right, there we go. I mean, it's not fully dark yet, but switch it on. Where is it? There. There we go. Nice. I'll do it again in a bit when it's darker. There we go. It's night time now. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. Stupid lights.
Baby, when the lights go out, every single word cannot express the love and tenderness. I'll show you what it's all about. Babe, I swear you will succumb to me. So baby, come to me when the lights go